had two Jake stopped. One Jake was just popping off and talking, not listening. But the other one, he was concerned. And, we're speaking in English, so he doesn't speak English that well. So I spoke to him in Spanish for a little bit, and I gave him the site, the Spanish site that we have on YouTube. Which there's several ones. The main one was Apuradutia. I gave him that, on YouTube. So hopefully he'll go back and watch it, and if he's one of the elect, the Lord will seal him. But that's why you have to have the sign out here. Now this sign in this time, this is this sign in this time right here is when the sign was supposed to come out, because all throughout the different captivities, we were in the land, whether we were in the land of Israel or in Assyria or Babylon, we knew we were Israelites back then. So there was no need for the sign back then. But now in these times when we totally lost our way, totally lost our so-called religion, our custom, our laws, statutes, commandments, now we have to come back and start from scratch. So that's why this sign is important, because when people see it, they say, "What do you mean by this sign?" Okay, we read that part again.
It says, "And when the children of the people shall speak unto thee, saying, Wilt thou show us what thou meanest by these?"
Right, so why don't you tell us, what do you mean by this? What do you mean, what is this? Judah. And then you ask them, are you on this sign? They'll say, yeah. They said, I'm Haitian, or I'm a so-called Negro, or a Cuban, or Puerto Rican. Then you can explain to them, all right, well, if you was Haitian, you're from the tribe of Levi. When you read the Bible, there's certain characteristics that the Lord, through the mouth of Jacob, gave to his 12 sons concerning things that were going to come in the future. Okay?
"Say unto them, Thus saith the Lord power, Behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim."
Right, because Ephraim is the head tribe over the kingdom of Israel. Go ahead.
"And the tribes of Israel his fellows,
Yep.
and will put them with him,
Okay.
even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick."
So the Lord said He's going to join them together. And that's why all the differences that go on amongst the tribes, once you come into the truth, those differences go out the window, or they should go out the window.
Hey, shooting movies.
So and that's the main reason. That's the main reason why the Lord caused the so-called during the so-called civil rights movement, the Lord caused the so-called Negroes to rise up to speak out for the injustices that were happening among their people, right? And he rose up Ephraim to speak about the injustices that was going on around among their people. And they joined forces together, Even though when they joined forces, it wasn't the right breath, but the Lord joined them together, because that was the beginning of the Lord closing those breaches up. Okay, bro?
"And they shall be one in mine hand."
And they shall be one in mine hand. Why? Because the Lord is not going to make two nations anymore. He's going to make one nation. That's why when you read in the New Testament, in Ephesians, the 2nd chapter, it goes into, the middle wall of partition. Now, back then, it was talking about all Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, that they had their divisions amongst each other. The Lord bringing them back together with the Israelite foreigners among the Jews, and the actual Israelites in the land of Israel. But now you could apply it to all the tribes coming back together.
We all became Gentiles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because we all fell away. We
all fell
lost
away, yeah.
Memory of
Right
it.
after Paul speaking about there must be a falling away first.
Right.
So we all fell away and we lost our nationality one way or another.
Right. That's why this time now is so great, because the Lord said it was a mystery. Now that mystery is being revealed. The Lord has opened up the eyes of the ones He wants, and guiding them to build this nation, pretty much. And it's not talking about building the nation as far as being here for the long run or the long haul. It's building the nation to get them ready for what's coming, so that they can meet their bride.
Yeah, the nation right now is the elect.
That's it.
The elect, man. It's all about the elect.
Yeah. And you know what? They'll just come back to the kingdom.
Yeah.
Because right now, 2/3 are basically a Hindu. You know, they're in the way. You know, so when the kingdom is established, then all Israel comes back together. That's when everything is going to be hunky-dory. That's when the real unity is going to come. Right now, you can't unite with a clown. You know, one guy's teaching one thing, the other guy's teaching something else. One guy's teaching that Yahweh Shai is his name, another guy's teaching that Yahuwah or Yeshua is his name. You can't come together like that.
Yeah, and you can't get together with a bunch of these different groups, you know, in the name of love, because that ain't love.
Right.
That's confusion.
That's huge.
You know, you got a guy in the camp that's something contrary to what we hear. Or like that clown from out of Detroit that said this American movie was an Israelite. Now he's teaching. This is what I heard. I'm gonna make a video. I never said that. Well, this is what I heard. That you going around saying that you Joseph. All right, that you want to check the color of right?
Yeah.
You know, but you know what? Since this guy want to come against you for saying that you lied on him, nigga, you call us the church of Nicolation.
Yeah.
But you don't even know nothing about that church.
Right.
That church was known for adultery. When you read the history on it, man,
Right.
it was known for adultery and the worshiping of ice.
Right.
Now, where have we did that?
Right.
So you're nothing but a demon, man.
Produce your cause.
And all you guys that fell off, man, the Most High gonna deal with you. All right? All you guys that fell off, the Most High gonna deal with you, man. Because this is the circle, so to speak. Can we get that in that 1 John, 2nd chapter? 19.
All right, this is the book of 1 John, chapter 2, and verse 19. It says, they
But
went...
the Lord is damn sure not dealing with IUIC and ISUPK, because you can see what they're teaching, how they change up the watering down the doctrine, man. GOCC, the Lord ain't dealing with them either. Like ISUPK, I noticed they all wear black and they have no fringes. You go back about a year and a half, 2 years ago, they had fringes, man. Now at the main school back in Walt West, when you go out there and speak, you walk down with fringes on. So
Yeah.
what happened, Your Honor?
Sold out.
You flayed the skin off of Israel. Give me that. Micah 2, I believe. About the second verse. That's what you did, and that's what Nate did.
Micah, chapter 3, verse 1. And I said, here I pray you, O heads of Jacob, and ye princes of the house of Israel. Is it not for you to know judgment, who hate the good?
Hold on, what does the word judgment mean? Matter of fact, go to that word in the blue letter and click on the word judgment. I want to see that word judgment. Look up that word judgment. See if you can back to the Lord.
It says, and I said, here I pray you, O heads of
That's why
Jacob.
the sound of soup and spaghetti want to beat your ass.
It says, and I said, here I pray you, O heads of Jacob, and ye princes of the house of Israel. Is it not for you to know judgment?
Micah 3.
I'm sorry, 3 and 3.
It's the Hebrew 49:41. This is mistaught. It says judgment, justice, order. Hashapat.
That's the law. That's the law. Now you know what
It says the act of deciding the case. Place.
So when you have an act to decide the case, you got to use the law. Like if a man lay with another man's wife, when you bring charges against them, you go into the law. You have committed the act of adultery. What is the penalty for that? You are put to death. All right?
5 items. It says process, procedure,
That's all.
litigation. Okay.
That's all. Litigation law. Go.
Numbers 15 and 37. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
Now you might jump up and say, do you wear fringes every day? No. Are you supposed to? Yes, if you're in a situation that you can, you wear fringes. In the kingdom of heaven, you're wearing fringes every day. Could you say be wearing serpent all the time? No.
It says, Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generation. And that they
Throughout their generation. So isn't it, aren't we in a generation of Israel?
Yeah.
So what the hell is General Muhammad doing telling his men not to put fringes on and wear all black? Where's that in the scriptures? And those guys are on a low level. I call them elementary school dropouts. But that's what they are. Them guys are not too smart. You know? Go ahead.
it says, and that they put upon the
As a
fringes.
matter of fact, get me, I believe it's Acts 18 and 1. It's either Acts 18 and 1 or Acts 17. It's Acts 17. Basic thought. I believe it's Acts. What does it say in the first book?
It says, now when they had passed through Apollonia, they came to Thessalonica, where was seen on the and Paul at the Mass. This is Acts 17 and 5. But the Jews, which believed not, moved with envy, took unto them certain lewd fellows of the baser sort.
And that's what Johannes is doing. He's taking certain lewd fellows of the basest sort. Guys that are not too fucking bright. Go ahead.
And gather
Guys that lack an analytical mind. Because none of them guys would be a part of the church for real. You know? And that's why it's so ironic that Tazariak is still part of that posse, whatever the hell you want to call it. You know? Go ahead.
and gathered a company and set all the city on an uproar and a
Right, set the city up on the uproar. And that's what you black unconscious guys be doing, man. You get them thug ass niggas around there, you give them a couple of dollars to arrest them, right? You know? And you guys, in that black unconscious bullshit, you guys are basically reservoir dogs. That's all you are, man. 1 week y'all brothers, and next week y'all talking about, you know, killing each other, man.
Hey, don't take it.
and
Anybody that follows that nonsense, man, you know you get whatever you fucking whatever you think you deserve that.
Con.
Everybody's talking about polite stand. Nigga, you should have knew that, man.
Yeah, we saw through Polite the first day he came down here. We saw through all them cats, man.
You said we didn't want to have nothing. I made it like occupation. I said we ain't dealing with you niggas at all.
Yeah,
Everything, man. And now Dr. Umar Johnson,
yeah.
he saying the same thing. You know? Go ahead.
it says, and assaulted the house of Jason and sought to bring them out to the people. And when they found them not, they drew Jason and certain brethren unto the rulers
Now
of the
these are Israelites. They got them thug ass niggas, man. But they had thug ass niggas back then. And all you thug ass niggas, the Most High will destroy you. Okay, because there's no need for you. Let's sit on that. Let's sit on that. What I say, go?
Back Numbers 15, I'm sorry, 15 and
Now
30.
we're gonna go back to Micah 2.
Fine. Numbers 15, 38. Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue. And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that you may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them, and that you seek not after your own heart.
That's all I need. Getting on the rope from there to, I believe it's, either Exodus 35 or or Leviticus 35.
Great. Book of Exodus, chapter 35, and 3.
That's it. That's it. Go ahead.
Exodus 35 and 3. You shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the Sabbath day.
Okay, so you guys claim that the Sabbath day is on the so-called Friday night to sundown, Friday, sundown, and Saturday sundown, and then you have your show. You have your cookout. You have your cookout out there, right? And then when it was brought up to Tazariak, why y'all have a cookout on the so-called Sabbath, because we made videos on that, man. And then he said, well, you got to feed the people. And Moshe didn't say, look, you can break the Sabbath in order to feed the people. What do you mean? That's the only thing that a year where people have no food. Refrigerators? That's bullshit, man. And that shows you that you niggas ain't right. And y'all be getting on each other. ISCPK get on IUIC, talk shit about ISCPK. And both of y'all are wrong, man. And GOCC, they're bugged out, man. Just straight up bugged out, man. You know, pushing this nonsense about baptism, water baptism, which it is scriptural, but you don't gotta go around baptizing people, man. Matter of fact, give me that in
Ephesians.
no. That's a good one too. Give me that in there's a couple of books. 1 Corinthians, the first chapter.
Yeah, didn't the Apostle Paul say
About 10 verse, 10 verse.
Yeah, didn't the Apostle Paul said about I sent not to baptize? Oh yeah.
This is 1 Corinthians 1 and 10. Now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, that ye all speak the same thing.
That all Israelites speak the same thing. So when you put out a call for all the Israelites coming together as one, but you're teaching stuff that's contrary to other groups, that's confusion, man. It don't matter. That's, first of all, where's that in the scriptures? Show me that in the scriptures. It don't matter what doctrine you brought out there. Just come together. Huh? And the Most High say in Corinthians, he's not the author of confusion, man. So why would the Most High say he's not the author of confusion and then turn around and allow confusion to take place? Go ahead.
And that there be no divisions among you.
And that there be no divisions among you. So somebody has the truth. Okay? Somebody has the truth about the market of wheat, and chips. Somebody has that truth. Go ahead.
But that ye be perfectly joined together in the
That you
same.
get everything right, everything. If you take a group of men, of Israelites, that all think the same thing, I can ask this one brother one question, he gonna give me an answer. He gonna give me the same answer. That's what that's talking about, man.
No division among us.
That doesn't exist. One is
You coming together for the sake of coming together in unity, but everybody has a different doctrine. That doesn't work like that, man. The Lord ain't dealing with that. The Lord said he's not the author of confusion. That breeds confusion. Because if you all in the same camp and somebody comes up asking you a question, and somebody comes up and asks you, is Cornelius what nationality is Cornelius? One of you's going to say he's an Edomite, the other one's going to say he's an Israelite.
That's not but confusion. Depending on what comes out of Barak's camp, that including the camp, man. Teaching that Cornelius is an Edomite, but then Barak said that Barack Obama is an antichrist.
If I could say something, use the action to break down Isaiah 14:1. They were all have different breakdowns of the strangers doing.
Yeah, so that basically is confusion. So when the Lord said that speak the same thing, there be no division among you, it means you got to teach, everybody has to teach the same doctrine. It's not coming together for the sake of coming together as unity. It's coming together as far as the true doctrine of the scripture.
And it says, and in the same judgment.
And in the same judgment, judgment goes back to the Lord, right? Hey, General Yohana, I have all of us wearing black having a goddamn cookout on a so-called Sabbath. So that, we just dismantled the ISUPK. You know?
And then he said he wanted to build his kingdom here in America.
Yeah, well, every time he opens up his mouth, first of all, he takes 3 years off, then he comes out he's on fire. You know? Now, what did I say? Go ahead.
I got Exodus 35 and 3. I'm gonna read that again. It says, "You shall kindle no fire throughout your habitation upon the Sabbath day."
You want me to watch your stuff?
Because I don't cook nothing on the Sabbath day, man. If anything, I'll make a sandwich or get something outside, and I don't cook. I don't use it. What about a microwave? I don't got a microwave. Okay? Microwave, that shit will do your damn food, man.
Con.
Any nigga that got a microwave, you got a problem. You know?
That's right.
I threw my microwave out years ago.
Yeah, us too.
I heat shit up to the oven. Don't take that long. You put that on 400, I take that 400, about 10 minutes, it's good. You know?
You want to go back to Micah 3?
Yeah, go ahead.
Micah 3 and 1. "And I said, Hear I pray you, ye O heads of Jacob, and ye princes of the house of Israel. Is it not for you to know judgment,
You know the law? Go ahead.
who hate the good and love the evil, who pluck off?"
Yeah, some of them guys hate the good and love the evil. That's why a lot of them sold out. And then, you know, you other kids out there, you let anybody come inside your camp, man. You know, other Israelites, you don't know if they were set by the feds.
Right.
Like, we don't know if they're feds among us, but guess what? They ain't gonna come up in this thing, man. You gonna have to be in this thing for about 30 years before you come up into the higher echelons of this thing.
This thing of ours.
You know? Hey, because we've had undercover cops.
Oh yeah, yeah. At the school. Yeah, yeah,
And they got pegged right away.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
So we've seen it before. You know?
Yeah, they're too fucking nice.
Yep.
You know? Always want to give you money, always get, they're there to do, you know. I mean, you know, there's certain guys that's still generous guys. Like me, I was just a generous guy. If I could draw myself. But there's motherfuckers that, you know, he's like,
Yep.
I'll do it.
Con.
You gotta go to Kennedy? I'll take you. You know, you want me to paint your house? I'll do it.
Con.
You want to know your wife, your kids, and all that? Fuck all that bullshit, man.
Yeah.
All that bullshit. Oh, that's my wife. What's your wife? Let's get together. Man, the hell with that shit, man.
That's right.
Excuse my French, Dr. James White, the Edomite. Tell you prove otherwise, you still an Edomite, man.
Am I gonna be on the news?
Back in Micah 3 and 2, "Who hate the good and love the evil." Yeah, because some of you, right, you hate us, but then you love Sarnetta. You know, you love Polite. Sarah Sue Seti and all them guys. You know, they're evil, man.
Oh, they're the devil.
You know?
They're a bunch of devils, man. They ain't just the white man's a devil. You guys are a bunch of devils.
Black devils.
You know, you love them, but you hate us. You know? But that's all right, though. I'm about to tell you. It says, "Who pluck off their skin from off them, and their flesh from off their bones." So you pretty much stripping these men of their garments, you know, of their attire that they're supposed to wear when they out there speaking. Because when you tell them not to wear fringes or cord or blue, you pretty much stripping off that's part of your nationality. That's part of your
But
nation.
if you go back 2 years ago, and I can prove that, if you go back 2 years ago, all them guys had fringes on, man. On the garments. Go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians 1 and 19. "For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent."
That's it. And that applies to these Israelite teachers out here, you know, that claim to be Messiah.
Because there was a time that they all knew, Apostle, that about the name of Yahweh Yahshua.
They all taught, but then they all taught it, but they all back away from it.
They all had the same teachers.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Nate had a video for 2 hours or something. Him and what's this guy, Barack? Not Barack, one young man. G looked like he ready to give him the spurs. You know?
And
He looked like he tired.
they were going in on the breakdown of the name of the Lord.
His name is Yahweh. And his son's name is Yahweh.
Yeah.
This thing you can't get it, you gotta follow. That's Yahweh. But now he got a lot of these stupid fools that are following him, changing their name to Hebrew name. To that fake Hebrew, you know? That is real name. But if you don't change your name, you got a Hebrew name. But then the Lord got a Hebrew name.
Might as well leave it that way.
How stupid is that? If I was in that class, I'd say one time with this shit. Especially after I said, man, Jim, you know?
That's how, like he trying to say that his argument that people don't know Hebrew,
Yeah.
but we didn't know Hebrew when we first came in. No,
Teaching, nigga.
eventually it was explained to us, and we got it.
That's why the Most High will bring a shot up in that dignity. Well, y'all a bunch of anti-Christ. Bunch of anti-types.
Hey man, the Most High is gonna start bringing judgment, man. Because we're in the end of 2016. We pray, even before this year's out, we pray and hope that once 2017 gets here, or before that, it all hell starts breaking loose, and it all starts bringing judgment,
Well,
man.
things are not going to get better. Because Trump, my man Trump is going to be up in there, man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to watch that inauguration. I'm gonna have a live stream like get together.
Yeah.
You gonna sit down, depending on
Con.
you know?
Yeah, that'd be a good sit down.
That thing, we're gonna watch the little hidden hot hand sign.
Yeah.
Shit, you know? We're gonna analyze that.
Yeah.
We're gonna analyze that.
Yeah, because this thing is getting more and more intense, man. The more the days go by, and the more this word is spoken out there and prophesied, the more tension is.
Well, when Trump comes in, all hell's gonna break loose. He's that man. Trump is gonna be the man of the house.
He's that dude.
He's that dude. Trump is that dude.
He's that dude.
He gonna get this thing live and popping.
Con.
The last Trump, not the Donald.
This is Habakkuk 2:1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower.
You're gonna read into that because I want to get into that. Just go ahead, read it.
And will watch to see what he will say unto me,
He is the Most High. Go ahead.
and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
And you know what that meant? What shall I answer when I'm reproved? You gotta give an answer to the Most High. It says many are called, right? You know you're called and not many mighty men, not many strong men, not many noble. So you can call. So when you call, you have to answer. You got to answer, man. All right?
I'm sorry,
I know what you're going to say.
What's that?
You want to talk about Samuel?
Yeah.
And because Samuel, as a child, he heard the name of the Lord. The Lord called him.
Con.
He said, Samuel. He didn't know what was going on. He went to the high priest. It's Eli.
Yeah, he thought it was Eli calling.
He thought it was Eli calling him. And he said, yes, Lord. And then he went back. And then the Lord called him again. He said, Samuel, Shamahala. All right, which means they're heard of the Most High, heard of the power, right? So he went back to Eli
Name?
again. And then Eli said, that's the Lord calling. That's the Lord calling you, boy. Next time that man calls you, you answer.
I said, yes, Lord.
That's right. He said, Shamahala.
Yeah.
He said, I'm the one the one kind. You know? Anya, here, I forgot, here is, I think it is.
Exactly.
Yes, I'm here, Lord. And then he set him up to be a prophet. And that was out of Memphis. All right?
So he answered when he was called. No, that's the point. So the Lord called him and he answered. See, back then the Lord would call you himself. He'll call you. But now in these times you're being called by the prophets.
You're being called by us.
Yeah.
You're being called. Was that John 10?
Yeah, well, that word church, that word.
Because the guys that are following Johanna, they're hearing the wrong voice.
Right.
All right? The guys that following Nate, they're hearing the wrong voice. The people that's following the GOCC, they're following the wrong voice. The people that's following Black Consciousness, they're following the wrong voice. They're listening or answering to the wrong voice.
This is John 10 and 26. But ye believe not, because ye are not of my sheep.
No, don't start from the top.
Okay.
26 is good.
This is John 10 and 1. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way. It says, verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber.
So all these guys are thieves and robbers.
Okay, so listen.
You can have the food cooked. Go ahead.
But he that entereth in by the door is the shepherd of the sheep. To him the porter openeth, and the sheep hear his voice.
And we will be the porters. We'll be the ones that open the door. All right? Read that again.
It says, to him the porter openeth, and the sheep hear his voice.
And the voice is the voice of the Lord. All right? I'll give you that. What is that? Matthew 10. My father.
And the quick thing, don't you reverence the porter? If the porter's leading you to the shepherd,
Yeah.
wouldn't you reverence the porter that's leading you to the shepherd?
Absolutely. Yeah, those guys, they got all offended over the word worship. All they had to do was look up the word. Worship is a combination of two words, worthy plus ship. Men of worthyship. But see, it's just no words, man. And then now we understand why the Lord is only going to save 1/3. Because 2/3 are basically knuckleheads. They're basically knuckleheads, man. Knuckle draggers. Spiritual knuckle draggers. Yeah.
This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the council, and they will scourge you in their synagogue.
Oh, they did that to us at 126th Street.
They're led by Nate.
Yeah. Then they kicked us out of the school. They said we ain't even gonna pray with those guys. They wanted us to leave, man.
That's that nigga Wahab. If he's not dead now, the most I got to love me enough for you.
Yeah.
Your family.
And notice, none of them guys talk about that.
Nope.
None
They're
of
all.
them guys talk about what they did back then.
Yeah. Ben was one of them. Ben.
But Benjamin, this is looking to get into a fetal position. Give up the ghost. And you look like you're dead. You already died.
That's why they had that
You a
fool.
damn maniac.
That's why they had that fool wearing a yarmulke, Ben, over his head, man. That's beautiful,
Yo,
man.
Y'all went to Israel and went to the fucking Wall. That exposed you niggas as being being clowns, man.
Being a bunch of
That
clowns.
shit was embarrassing, man.
Cons. Then they had the nerve to put that shit up, man. Bunch
So
of
how
dummies.
you get, man, going out to the land of Israel. You know, before you
For your time.
but now you embarrass yourself, man. Embarrass. Go ahead.
It says, and you shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they,
That's what I'm saying.
but when they deliver, see, that's why people get confused.
Hello, why would the Lord give the Great Commission in Matthew's, what's that, Matthew 28? You know?
Yeah, but then he's saying hey, it's going to be against the Gentiles. But then they say going to teach them the Gentiles.
And that shows that certain people don't know this.
That's it. It says, but when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what you shall speak. For it shall be given you in that same hour what you shall speak. For it is not you that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you.
So it's the Spirit of the Father that's speaking in us. So when we speak, people come in because they're called by our words, by the Most High speaking through us. The how about some outside speaking through us, and that's when you hear your calling, man. The calling is coming directly from the Most High. The calling is coming through our mouth, but from the Most High.
Like that one cat that came up here, you know, he was being called, but he stopped his ear and he walked down the street. You know, he just walked right down the street. You know, so he didn't heed his calling. He didn't say, here am I, Lord. You know, the teacher reads
He
a
bucked
10.
up against it.
Yeah.
And that's why I told him to get down the street, man. All blocking the sign.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Blocking the sign, man.
Blocking progress.
I immediately wanted to tell him to
All up in
just
the
move.
air. All up in the video.
Yeah, man.
On the TV.
All up.
Yeah, that dude,
All up on the record.
that dude had.
This is the record.
All over.
All up in the record.
All on the
And we're making sure that, hey, because we got knocked offline, we went back online. So we're making sure you brothers get that live feed, man.
And then we got the backup.
And we got the backup too. So we ain't fucking playing, man.
We got the backup. We got the live stream.
The live stream, yep.
That means we got the hook.
Yeah.
The whole hookup.
And what's heavy is the Most High made made me update my phone to unlimited. Just out of, so it was for this very purpose, man. So it's all spiritual.
This is John 10 and 3. To him the porter openeth, and the sheep hear his voice. And he calleth his own sheep by name, and leadeth them out.
Yeah, because that like the Lord did with Samuel when he called him by name. So the Lord knows those that are his.
So now the Lord, I'll say this again, so now the Lord is calling you by men. So which men are calling you? Huh?
Yeah, that's why Adam was being called in the cool of the day. That was the prophet back then calling him. Not this Adam, but the other Adam.
And that dude Taza.
Yeah, that.
He fell off, man.
Con.
That was Mr. Perfect.
Con.
Everything had to,
Con. Yeah.
Where you at, Mr.
Where you at? Yeah, we're in the cool.
Years ago, before we got on YouTube, you walked past the camp. Remember? I didn't see him.
Oh, no, I don't.
Past the camp,
Yeah.
And then brother said, "Oh, that's not the doc," and you ran down the street, man.
Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, we're in the cool of the day now. Con. Yeah, we're. Like you mentioned. Like you mentioned.
Nigga, you came to the camp a couple times. That's when you were working for fun. All right? And then you're going to come up from Mo's in the hospital, but you put him up in there. All right?
Con.
You said, how's my shot? He didn't say, how's my shot doing?
Con.
And you remember what I said? I said, why don't you go up there and see him in the hospital, man?
Right.
If you were that concerned,
You wouldn't even put him up in there, man.
That's why he didn't go
say
see
you
him.
put him up in there and he killed him. You didn't do it directly. You did it because you guys are sitting on a whole lot of money up in that school, and Marshall was riding around in a van with no heat in the middle of the winter time, man. And he was getting sick. So you motherfuckers, hey, and how much
Show me your shot. Shalak round.
false niggas out.
Con.
All right?
Yeah, and you had him riding around in one of them thin ass starter jackets. The starter
You
jacket.
niggas think you can't put it over, man. You know? And all that's gonna come out, man. The most high, well, the most high one, it's not gonna start happening around 2017. So the most high deal with your ass. You're gonna deal with the IUIC, and you're gonna deal with the ISUPK, and that might be the year that he dismantles all those schools, man.
Con.
So the truth, man, could be a magnified, man.
Con.
It can be magnified.
Con.
You know?
Yeah, the Lord got to get you guys, man. He got to get you guys because you've been bullshitting for too long, man.
Well, Nate kicked King Marshall out of the school. Hey, shalom, brother. Nate kicked King Marshall out of the school. He did that, man.
Yeah, none of you guys give any reverence to
And you
the
can't
elders.
come back and say we're lying because we were there, man.
Yeah.
You set it up beautifully. You made sure we got kicked out, and then you came up against King Marshall.
And kicked him out. And that's why Nate didn't go and visit King Marshall, because he was guilty.
He was guilty. He was guilty.
You nigga, you.
I got something real quick. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse, let me see. I'll start at 4. And Yahushua answered and said to them, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the anointed.
Right, that's what that means. Many shall come in my name saying, many shall come in the Lord's name saying that he is one of the chosen of the Lord.
And shall deceive many.
So deceive many.
Well, I got another one. This Ezekiel 34:1. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the shepherds of Israel. Prophesy and say unto them, Thus saith the Lord, power unto the shepherds. Woe be to the shepherds of Israel that do feed themselves. Should not the shepherds feed the flocks? That's why Yahushua told Peter, if you love me, feed my sheep, feed my lamb. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to feed the man. You're supposed to feed them constantly. You know?
I looked up the word. Apostle, and it's the Greek 2377. It says a doorkeeper, portal, a male or female genital, and then it goes back to origin from the Greek 2374, and oros means a watcher. So you guys are the watchers.
The watch order, right? The watch.
Yeah. It's like.
You know, hold on a second.
This is Jeremiah 3:12. Go and proclaim these words toward the north, and say, Return, thou backsliding Israel.
That's what we're saying. Return thou backsliding Israel. Go ahead.
Saith Yahweh, and I will not cause mine anger to fall upon you. For I am merciful, saith Yahweh, and I will not keep anger forever. Only acknowledge thine iniquity, that thou hast transgressed against the Lord thy God. And as
That's something that Satan's not doing. So you have a chance. You have a hope of doing that. If you step around and don't go in that door, the Most High got something for you. That's it. Because when the Most High starts bringing judgment on you clowns, man, you're going to sit back laughing at it, man. You know?
and has scattered thy ways to the strangers under every green tree, and you have not.
Right there, the strangers talking about other nations. Because you got to put in the right context.
Yeah.
And you have not obeyed my voice, saith
You
the
people
Lord.
have not, the majority of you people have not obeyed the voice because there's hundreds of millions of Israelites out here, man. And we're a small number. So Jacob, there's no excuse. Because this thing is on the internet, man. This thing is on the internet, man. So people all around the world can hear this. So at one time or another, you came across the Israelites.
Seriously.
And then you people in the so-called black conscious community, the Most High set up, it was beautiful, man. The Most High set up Sarnetta and Polite to really bring us out here so that they can see us and talk shit about us. So now you're condemned. And that's beautiful. Because what did the Most High do? Sarnetta and Polite. The dynamic duo. He split them up.
Split them up,
Most
yeah.
High ain't got no need for them guys. He gonna split them up too. He gonna bring judgment against them too.
Oh, they had no cloak for their sin?
That's it. That's it.
No excuse. When you look that word up, cloak, it means excuse. So they got no excuse now.
Go ahead.
It says, "Turn, O backsliding children, saith Yahweh, for I am married unto you, and I will take you one of a family." I'm sorry. I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you.
And I will give you pastors according to his heart. Go ahead.
Which shall feed you
You being fed right now.
with knowledge and understanding.
Knowledge and understanding. Knowledge and understanding of what? Let's go into the knowledge and understanding. The mark of the beast is the microchip. What means the Israelite? America will be destroyed.
Yahushua is coming back.
Yahushua is coming back with the cherries to deliver the children of Israel.
And many other things. You know, Yahushua will die for the nation of Israel.
The Sabbath is a not violent, so down the side, he sit down, but it's based upon it.
The other nations are going to go into slavery. You know,
This is Isaiah 62 and 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem.
When you read that,
This is Isaiah 62 and 6.
yeah, go ahead.
I have, this is Isaiah 62 and 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace.
And that's us. We're speaking right now. You got a camp right there speaking. You got a camp down the street. You got a camp a block or two up. Then you got camps throughout this whole country, right? And outside this country. And them brothers, man, they teaching the word, man. They teaching that word. Go out there to Chicago, man. Like this one guy, he was on a Black News 102. Sorry, I forgot here. Fancy himself. This Jake came out there and says he watched Sarnetta TV and Black News 102. And he's from Chicago. And then he said, well, I don't be seeing you. He's from Charlotte. And I don't be seeing you guys out there. I don't be seeing no Israelites like this. Well, I was going to say after I had to say, look, man, there's a number of camps. I mean, about 3 camps, 4 camps, GMS camps out there in Chicago, man. You know?
Then you have Indianapolis, or Indiana, which is not too far.
And the reason why you didn't run into them because the Most High made it where they wasn't there when you were walking down the street. Because this is not for you, man. You know? So this word is going out, man. We're not having no big picnics or cookouts or mega Passovers, you know?
This is the
These
big
mega events. Like Nate got a thing on IUIC event. They might have a damn cookout some goddamn way. Most I didn't say have no goddamn cookout, man. He said to go out there and you got an opportunity that says make full proof of that ministry, man. You have the opportunity, put the camera on your ass. You better be teaching out these scriptures, man. Breaking them down.
Yeah, because this is the feast, this is the meal.
And then another thing, here it is, December the 3rd, and we out here in the winter time. And our polluter down there trying to stay out there because we've been getting on the weekend. So he ain't going to get another end of the month. He ain't going to be out here.
Yeah, it is. I think so.
He's out there today. Ain't that right?
Because he might think it's a little freaky.
What he's trying to deal with, man. He's trying to
I
deal
gotta
with
look at your phone, see how we do.
Bundle up.
big robot.
That way you know how much
gigantic can't deal with the cold.
It says, which shall never hold their peace.
And that's us. And that, you know what proves that we should never hold our peace? Every time you talk about the Israelites, they talk the most shit about GMS. When Dr. James White, the Edomite, both have no plans for long, faithful to the devil, they always talk about us. And what's his name? G Consciousness, who said he went up to Harlem looking for the ISBK. They wasn't out there. Well, guess what? You should have seized your ass down here in 34th Street, man. The young folks would have gave man, fuck your ass up in the skirt.
It says,
He ain't coming down there. He'll go out to New Jersey, he'll go out to the mother camp. He ain't coming down here. But you already know what's going to happen.
Yeah, you're going to be embarrassed.
You already know what's going to happen.
You're going to be embarrassed.
And like that movie Little Big Man, when Jack Krabs said, yeah, that's the man you got. Yeah. Ain't no woman and no kids. I forget the exact saying, but he said that there's Comanches out there, Garrets out there, and he said there ain't no little kids because Custer used to kill those kids. He used to get off to killing women and kids, and that's why that cracker got started the way he did. And it's meant. They said in the account, I'm not gonna read that account. Probably later. Them guys were shitting on themselves, they were throwing up on themselves, beating on themselves.
Yeah,
And them guys were scalping them before they killed them. Yeah?
they were killing each other.
They were killing each other.
Yeah.
Because they thought that they was on that campaign to kill women and children, and they didn't realize they came into a reservation.
And that was beautiful. Man.
Yeah.
And they
That
got
was
slaughtered.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And them guys had no mercy.
Yep.
And I think you fucking with the cat out there in Dakota, was it North Dakota? The Most High gonna wreck. You know they got some shit now on the back. So something's gonna come out of that, man. All right?
Yeah, because what they're trying to do is they're
We're
trying
gonna
to
try with David. We're trying with Judah. You're gonna try with Esau. Go ahead.
you know, and that whole event over there. See, because what these devils are trying to do, they're trying to stop people from speaking, the so-called freedom of speech. They're trying to get people off the streets. That's why they have the cops having them problems with people and having all this shit going on, and they're trying to shut people down from speaking out in the streets. But the truth is getting out.
Oh, well, when Trump gets in there, he might just name us by name. He said these Hebrew Israelites. He might mention my name.
Yeah.
You know?
Might.
He's going to definitely try to get us off the street. But that's all right, man. That's all right. You go ahead and get us off the street. Because we done did the work, man. We done did the work. See, once we get off the street, once you put us on the street, then you push the Most High's hand.
Yeah.
Now the Most High has to intervene, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
It says when this gospel is preached throughout the whole world,
Then the end shall come.
So when you go to stop this thing, then the Most High is going to jack you up. But
this is Genesis 49:19. Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last.
so God is going to get you for what you're doing right now and for what you did going back hundreds of years ago. Because this land that you walk up and down on is Gad's land and Reuben's land. Man. Remember the history of hey, we got to do it too. And the Trail of Tears. And we can do a sit down, maybe later, maybe whatever. Hey man, just go on the Gad, man. Trail of Tears and
Wounded knee.
atrocities, Wounded Knee. Just bring that spirit back up, man. Oh, if you go to Google, right, and you put in a history of I think it's called a history of revolution. Man, that thing is so goddamn long, man. Don't put it at. Of revolution. I'm making it, but we didn't get enough. That thing, man, that's long.
And there's no coincidence that Gad is going through what they're going through out there in South Dakota, North Dakota, wherever that is. There's no coincidence that Jake is getting killed out in the streets by the cops. And the so-called Native American Indians, so-called Latinos, they're getting killed by the cops too. But the main focus is on Judah because the Most High is stirring that spirit up in Judah. It's for them to revolt and get busy on these stuff.
Hey, this thing went out.
Here, what is slide?
Hey, your phone went out.
Oh, you know what? You may have to charge it.
Yeah. Pull.
Yeah.
No, I got one. Is dead? Yeah, I got one.
Of revolution.
He's got his own.
It was charging. I just gotta leave it there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn it off. Charge it.
Here you go.
Come on, you might do it.
Yeah.
Gotta plug it this way. I gotta hold it here. Yeah. It's kind of heavy.
Trying, Rick, I'm trying.
Went out again.
Is this thing on?
Turn it on.
Would you have done more if you went by yourself?
That's it. Now check this out. Bring that up to the camera. The one?
Yeah, the live one.
I told him what it is.
History of rebellion.
A history of rebellion. And this list right here is sent you to a Wikipedia. This list is long as hell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at
Most of
that.
those rebellions started when the super rich got too rich,
Got it.
and the people were at that lowest point as far as the super poor.
Your smart got all worked up.
And I'm still going.
Super rich.
Damn, look at that. Look at all that. Yeah, that's a lesson right there.
Man, it's a long list. It's a long list.
Yeah, kind. You can bring it closer if you want.
Okay.
Bring it right up on it. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
We're gonna do like another 15 minutes, then we're gonna join in. For history of rebellions, you can put that in there too, the link, same thing. Anyway, there's a rebellion called the Whiskey Rebellion. Matter of fact, go to that. Put in Whiskey Rebellion. Because they try to say that George Washington was the father of our country.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
We in trouble. Donald Trump is involved now.
Oh, I
And
know
we got
that.
this
I said
KKK
that.
coming in.
I said that.
We got to defend ourselves.
I said that.
Oh,
I said that.
listen, I live in Long Island. And you know when people park the cars in the parking lot and you take the train, they're put in the whitefish. KKK.
Oh, well, that's the white
all
man
over
thing.
the place, man. It's in the news.
Right.
So now we gotta go fight back in the day. That white power shit, like, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. We brothers, we love each other.
That's it.
We supposed to love each other.
That's it.
Come on, you all respect everybody. And I respect
You ain't the white,
you.
you ain't the white man's brother.
The white
Oh, he wouldn't understand.
I'm in trouble. So we had to turn around and stand by ourselves. Our children, our grandkids. What you guys are saying is the same thing. What the Bible says, that Matthew 24 says. Talking about the Antichrist and all that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 24. I was just walking by. I have to go to the phone. I see what you talk. And you attack. I better you turn. And I make that. Can I say something?
See, that's
And
spiritual.
you give me that privilege. We have freedom of speech.
That's it.
But now we're gonna have a hard time on.
That's it.
I'm
But you
trying.
know
But
what?
wait,
You know
wait.
what? But you know what?
Yes.
The man upstairs gonna come. We glad that Donald Trump is the president. Now you gonna do some shit, but then the Most High he gonna have to intervene.
He'll take care of it. He'll take care of it. But you have to keep preaching. You have to keep
That's it.
spreading. You gotta spread the seed.
Keep teaching.
Going.
Keep
You
teaching.
gotta keep going. Don't let no one stop you. And I love it. I love it. Keep going. Keep preaching. Do your thing.
That's right, man. That's right.
We heading for time. Worst time. We heading for bad time. We heading. We heading.
Daniel 12.
Daniel 12.
That's it.
Revelation so about that. John was 9. The prophet of God told John, this is what's going to happen. That was right.
And we're in that time. We're in that time. Remember that Daniel 12:1.
This is Daniel. This is Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of that
Read the
people.
whole first verse.
Daniel 12:1.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at that, okay, I'm read again. Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was
You just
a
said-
nation.
That's the first thing that
Oh!
you said. That's the first thing that you
But the
said.
Bible told me confirms it.
That's
Confirms
it.
it.
That's it.
Listen, my man, you guys keep going. I love you guys big time. I appreciate it. And don't give up. Don't give up.
That's right. Keep teaching.
2 Timothy 3:1.
Timothy, oh!
It
yeah.
said, this know also
Like an older
that
part.
in the last days
Yeah.
perilous times shall come.
You said that. You said that.
Listen, you are popular guy, speaking the correct thing, saying the right thing.
Prophet of God. You hear what he
Many
said?
people know what
Hey,
time
that's
it is.
spiritual.
But it's up to people to hear and understand and give it and become it. But people hear it go, I don't know. Now they lost. I believe it. I believe it. Thank you. Oh, you're the man. You hear me? Mad love, my man. Keep going.
All right, man.
I got your back, man. I like it.
All right, my man. All right, my man.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, boy. All right, brother. You're the man. You're the man. You're the man. You're the man. No, I'm good.
All right, now be safe.
I got you, buddy.
All right now.
Never mind that white power. But we heading for hard times. We heading for hard times, boy. Donald Trump is heading for hard times. I don't trust this man. But you know what? We got the highest of the highest.
That's it. That's all you need.
And that's the man who's gonna protect us.
That's all you need,
Got
man.
you,
That's
got
all
you,
you need,
got
my
you.
man.
I'm sorry I interrupted, man.
Oh, no, you didn't interrupt.
But, you know what I'm saying?
You said the right thing.
That's right, man.
You were the salt and pepper on top of the steak, man. Now give me Hebrews 13:1.
The Spirit of the Lord was on. The Spirit of the Lord was on.
Hold that. Hold that.
Yeah.
This is the book of
It's all spiritual.
Hebrews. Bear with me 1 second. The book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 1. Let brotherly love continue.
It's your phone.
Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unaware. You know? Yeah, because we in a time now where serious things are going to start happening.
Put it beyond
And
red.
it's not a coincidence that the
I'm gonna
Lord
put
is
it in
making
the,
these things
No, it does
pop
have
off. It's like a pot. When you put a pot in the stove and you turn the heat up, it may not start boiling right away, but eventually it starts boiling. So you might start out with a slow simmer, but then eventually that water starts boiling. So we're at the point now where the water
I
is
bet you if I turn my phone
boil.
off, it'll.
You know?
And you know what I noticed, man, in the spirit? That these crackers are getting emboldened because Trump is in office. They've been doing that shit all day, man. But you know what, man? That's good. Let Donald Trump pump your motherfucking ass up, man.
Right.
Let you think that he's gonna bring Make America Great again. So you know what's gonna happen to your funky asses, man? Give me Michael 5 and 7.
That's right.
That's right, baby.
These jakes,
That's what's
you
coming.
got this one cop, this white cop, that shot this guy in the back and it was caught on film that the guy was playing, and it was a mistrial, man. How can you, because the cop is saying, well, you didn't see what happened before, the guy was, what the fuck you gotta see? Talking about you. That's going to push Jake to the fucking limit, and they're going to go nuts, they're going to go ape shit on you motherfuckers.
That's right. That's right.
And they're going to have a mercy on your motherfucking ass, man.
That's right.
Mike the
They're
Pop.
going to roll all up the Macy, they're going to have the lap. They're going to take all the shit about it and like burn that motherfucker down, man. It's
gonna be beautiful.
The spirit in Jake. The Most High, the How about you outside is going to put the spirit back in Jake.
Come on.
All right? Because he knows that you motherfuckers are the devil. He knows that you white people are the devil.
That's right.
Can't.
That's right.
We said it. Oh, I know that. Them devils heard it. The devils heard it. The white devils heard it.
Bunch of
Mike the
Diablos.
Pop is 7.
They gonna fuck these devils up, man. They gonna fuck these niggas up, man. When I say niggas, I'm white niggas.
White devils, red devils.
And then black devils.
Goops.
He's got your black devils too.
Goddamn Ishmaelites, you are East Indian, you gonna get fucked up, man.
Saying nigga.
You know, man, the Most High ain't gonna discriminate, man, in that day. You're gonna get all of you motherfuckers, man. Excuse my medieval French.
And all you other camps, a lot of you gonna seek to run, come with us, man. But you gonna find out who the true man of the Most High are, man. Oh, as a matter of fact, we're mentioned in the scripture. First Corinthians 4 and 9.
This is 1 Corinthians 4 and 9. For I think that the Most High has set forth us, the apostles,
Now,
last.
did it say, I think that the Most High have sent us forth generals and captains last? No. Did it say bishops? No. Did it say deacons? No. Did it say, I said bishops? Did it say elders? No. It said apostles, baby. Apostles. The apostles.
For I think that the Most High has set forth us, the apostles, last, as it were appointed to death.
Yeah, because remember, Polite, he wanted to send the president of crooks on our ass, man.
Right.
So he appointed us to death.
Right.
And now him and his buddy, they going back and forth against each other, man. And I hope they meet each other, man. And do harm to each other, man.
Yeah,
We don't
con.
give a flying fuck about you.
Take each other out.
Take each other out, that's the truth, man.
Mexican standoff.
For we are made a spectacle unto the world.
We are made a spectacle into the world. Thanks to Sarnetta. He put us on his platform, right? And people were talking all kinds of shit about us, man. And then he got so bad that he took our videos down. You know? That devil, you still got your Shia, that's devil. You got your Shia still up here.
Hey, but the word is out.
And Shia's a nobody. Shia's a nobody.
Yeah.
Shia's more than definitely most high. Nobody.
Lahab. Lahab.
Lahab walk down the street, you know. The Most High gonna get you too. You ain't gonna make it, Lahab. We done brought judgment against you about 15 years ago. And judgment was set against you again, man. Was you doing the work of the Most High, you would take care of business.
Yeah, right now.
It says, unto angels and to men.
Unto angels,
This is 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. That's why I said, measure thou the time diligently. Why? Because when you see the things that are happening around the world that Yahushua spoke of 2,000 years ago, and the prophet before him, then you know that it's a time when the Most High is about to come visit the world.
You all right?
Now, it's not a coincidence
Yeah,
that the Lord gave us
unplug
that
it
the
and bring it to
technology
the
of the web, the satellites,
because,
and the word is going
Well,
out
we keep it-
toward the
make
four
sure
corners
we're
of the earth,
still
and people are actually seeing the words of the Most High in motion.
and we don't gotta hop on, we don't gotta jet set and go to Ghana or Nigeria and set up a Trinidad
Con.
or Jamaica.
Con.
We got camps down there, man. We don't gotta hop on no plane and do the white, make the airline rich, make them hotels rich. That's all nature doing, man.
It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the
And
people,
there's been, what, about 3 or 4 major earthquakes in the last couple of weeks around the world. Go ahead.
and uproars of the people in the world,
What do you see uproars of the people? You see that all around the world, man. And now every sovereign or nation, they all have their rights and including over there in the world. They got the rights.
Thank you so much. That's 17 minutes after us.
They all do the same thing around the world. You know?
yeah, they ain't coming dressing the boys in blue anymore. It's the
They're
boys.
militarized.
Yeah, the boys in Kevlar and riot gear, man.
Those show. And that goes back to Rome.
Yeah, they dress like them
And that's,
ancient.
I'm sorry, that's what do you call that? What is it called? The same thing. Greek gladiators. They were marching, they were clothes up, you know?
They got the shield.
That's why you have to
It's like a
height and you never have a woman with you. All right?
That's what makes me 100 when he said.
Exactly. Well, that was Jake.
That was Jake. That was Jake.
You know?
They interlock those shields and move around
Yeah,
back.
the Greeks got it and the Romans got it. All right?
It says,
Until them Germanic tribes started
Be careful with
fucking your ass up, man.
that camera's expensive.
Well, they lost a lot. They lost a lot of soldiers from the Germanic. I was reading one article. I forget where I put it in Google, but they were going into it, man. They would send out. There's a movie out called. There's two Roman movies out. One was called The Eagle. And Centurion. Pretty much they was doing the same time. Where they would send out legions, which legions represent about 7,000 soldiers. They would send out a legion, and they wouldn't find them.
Disappear.
They'll disappear. You know, they'll go out to the woods among Germanic tribes. They were using what we call guerrilla warfare. Guerrilla warfare. They showed you that in the movie Gladiator. The opening scene, they were fighting against the Germanic tribes in the pits, so they were tied up. Right?
that's when they would drive them into
You
the
got it. You can
forest.
shut it off. I just wanted to
Their
show
feelings
you.
wouldn't work.
Put it on
You know?
360.
Because they'll come out the trees and they'll roll them all the fire out. And once you break the phalanx, then the whole thing collapses.
They never really got Germany, man. They got parts of Germany. They never took down the whole Germany. They couldn't take down the Germanic side, man. They couldn't take down the Picts. And a lot of them were Japanese.
Yeah, that's why they set up Hadrian's Wall. You know? And that's about as far as they extend it, because anytime they went out beyond that, them
Oh, they
Germanic
got
tribes.
they didn't come back.
Yeah,
They didn't come back. And then the Germanic tribe, those are Picts. Their women were warriors, man. Sometimes they capture general and they show in the movie. They'll have a woman fight you and she'll cut you up, man.
Yeah. Was you up. You know, and then this guy, because Marcus Aurelius, he was out there fighting pretty much with death. He was warring against those Germanic tribes. And when this guy Commodus came in, according to the history, he just cut all those swords. You know, he brought like a little bit of peace there. And he said, man, we need to fight these people. We wasting our time.
It's just because they live for war, man.
Yeah.
They taught their children to war, man. You know?
Because you figure they got nothing to lose because you already got your home and you trying to invade their home. So they're going to go all out. You know?
So when you go to the history of Hannibal Barca, there was a father that was given to Romans. Anytime the Romans came into the Carthaginian Empire, they always got killed and went back to Rome, man. So what happened was Hannibal said, we're going to go into Rome, we're going to take Rome. And the reason why they couldn't take Rome was number one, it was prophesied that the Most High set them up. And number two, he lost all his greatest men. He lost a lot of his men coming over the outskirts, man, of that coast. Because the Carthaginians were used to a long field, man. But other than that, when they met on the field of battle, they always beat the Romans. And they knew they could beat the Romans, man. And they were the ones that changed the whole color of the earth for that region, man. Like southern Italy and all that. They took down them small islands and they popped the women. And them women came out of the Carthaginian Empire, which they were Israelites, man. Hannibal was an Israelite, but you had Israelites that had kingdoms outside of the land of Israel, man. That's why the scriptures speak about them being scattered. Mensa Musa, he was an Israelite, man.
This is First Maccabees 8:1. Now Judas had heard of the fame of the Romans, that they were mighty and valiant men, and such as would lovingly accept all that joined themselves unto them, and make a league of amity with all that came unto them. And that they were men of great valor. It was told him also of their wars and noble acts which they had done among the Galatians, and how they had conquered them and brought them under tribute, and what they had done in the country of Spain. for the winning of the mines of the silver and gold which is there. And because it was a time of the Romans. Scripture says time and chance happened to all men. So it was a time for the Roman Empire to come into power, which was the fourth beast in the book of Daniel, which is basically the last beast. You know, that beast, and once they came out, no matter what, you couldn't take them down. That's what the scriptures say, resist not the powers that be, for the powers that be are set up of the Most High.
Yep.
You know why? Because it was their time to rule. You couldn't fight them, you couldn't bring them down, you know, you couldn't do anything. You could rebel
The
against
Most High set them up to be in that rulership. And
Yeah.
then they're back. Rome is back all over again. Because they speak in the book of Revelation, they speak about the beast, they speak about the dragon, but then they speak about the beast all over again, meaning the beast is back here today.
Fine. Yeah, that's in the Apocrypha, Wisdom of Solomon, the 6th chapter. Speaks about kings, sovereignty is given unto you from the highest. That perfectly backs up what you just said.
It says, and that by their policy and patience they has conquered all the place. Because at that time the Romans conquered what was known as the known world. And pretty much the known world, the main plot of land that people wanted to have was all the land around the Mediterranean Sea. Because that was the main parts for conquest.
Especially Jerusalem.
Yeah, Jerusalem and all those Mediterranean lands. If you look at them like the Roman Empire map, they had conquered all of that.
Yeah, because you know what? When Queen Elizabeth ruled England, she compared England to Jerusalem. She called it Little Jerusalem. So Jerusalem was everybody knew that was the city, Jerusalem.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 6:1. Hear therefore, all ye kings, and understand. Learn, ye that be judges of the ends of the earth. Give ear, ye that rule the people, and glory in the multitude of nations. For power is given you of the Lord, and sovereignty from the highest.
That backs up what you just said.
Yeah, it's because the Most High is the one that sets up the kingdom of men, and He gives it to whoever He wants to.
Yeah, Daniel.
Right, because the Most High is the one that's controlling everything. The reason why the so-called white man is still ruling now is because the Most High is allowing them to rule, because it's their time to rule.
Until he be taken down.
Until they be taken down, be taken out of the way.
And this is the time.
Yeah. Was that 2 Thessalonians?
Second Thessalonians.
Until he be taken out of the way.
That's right.
You know? And that's the only reason why you devils are still ruling. You know?
Time.
That's why these devils are puffed up now. They're pumped up now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got look at the nigga, and they got trumpet on it. So they pumped up now. And that's gonna rile up Jake. And Jake gonna start cold fucking you practice up, man.
Come.
They're gonna wake up to the fact that you so-called white people are the devil.
The devil, yeah. Yeah, well, remember Cain.
No, you can't.
No. Hey, remember Cain.
You all mad.
Hey, remember Cain? Yeah, right? Remember what Cain said? If any should find me, meaning if they should find me the way I am, they'll slay me. Meaning if they'll know he's the wicked. They say this guy is wicked. So it's the same. Yeah.
That's how we know that Cain and Esau are one and the same.
Absolutely.
You're the
Yeah.
same.
You're the same, man.
You're the same being.
You're the same. You and he. You're the same. Can't you see?
Come on.
You know, hey, because when Aaron and Moses, when Aaron and Miriam came up to talk against Moses, they committed iniquity. What
Yeah.
happened? The Most High stripped Miriam, made her look like a white man.
Well, no, wait a minute. Aaron said, lay not the sin upon us.
Right?
So they're the man of sin, so they had to look the part.
Yeah.
Which means they got that.
Like Cain.
Yeah.
That's why he said, any man find him, he shall slay him.
Yeah, Aaron said that. He said, lay not the sin wherein we have done foolishly. Lay not that sin upon us. Because it's a sin to look like the so-called white man. It's a sin.
They think it's
But they think they look good.
Sexy.
It's hey, they got a rude awakening.
staring up and getting me cooking, man.
Hey, they got a rude awakening coming to them, man.
The stew of righteousness. They stew up the stew of, chef up the stew of righteousness. So,
Micah 5:7.
5:7. Oh, you got that? Oh, yeah. I got you. Micah chapter 5, verse 7. And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people, as a dew from the Lord.
And you've been messing with it, right?
Yep.
I still got
I would love to see
5 dots.
faithful to the devil attempt to break into
I was
It
just
says,
starting
and
to
the
get
remnant
mad.
of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people,
I got money.
as a dew from the Lord, as the showers upon the grass, that tarrieth not for man, nor waiteth for the sons of men.
In other words, when this thing gets hot and bubbling, when the Most High put the Spirit on Jake to start jacking the Edomites up and you other nations out the street, you ain't gonna pass no laws or say stop doing it. The Spirit of the Most High is in it, man.
It says, and the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest. As a
Read that again. Nice and slow.
and the remnant of Jacob
And the remnant of Jacob.
shall be
And the
among
remnant of Jacob. Who's Jacob? Another word for Jacob is Israel. Go ahead.
shall be among the Gentiles.
The Gentiles, now right there, you're right. When you said the Gentiles, the other nations, right there, talking about the actual Gentiles. But in the other nations, you got it right. Say the Gentiles right here are the other nations. Read that again.
And the remnant of
7.
and the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many peoples,
Now we're going to find out who these people are. Go ahead.
as a dew from the Lord, as the showers upon the grass.
Dude, when you got a field of grass, dew covers all the grass. It doesn't miss it. It's also the place where it's dry. The dew covers the whole grass. So we're going to be, hey, like holding this on the come up with that. That's a revolutionary. That's about liberty, man. Go ahead.
That tarrieth not for man,
That waiteth not for men.
nor waiteth for the sons of men.
Go ahead.
And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles,
And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles, the other nations. Go ahead.
in the midst of many people,
The other nations. Go ahead.
as a lion among the beasts of the forest.
So who's going to be the lion? Jacob. And who's going to be the other people? Those other nations. So what does a lion do to other animals? Tear them up. Tear them to pieces. Go ahead.
Hey, man, when the lion comes down to the water hole, the other
Oh, they scatter, man.
scatter. You know, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep. It says, who, if he go through, both treadeth down and teareth in pieces, and none can deliver.
That's graphic, man. Break that down, faithful. I'm gonna mess with you when you come because you can't put the comments down. You have your next live show, I ask you to break that down. Since your stupid ass said Isaiah the 14th chapter already took place with the ancient Babylonians. They ain't talking about that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I got a piece of this is Zechariah 9 and 12. Turn you to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope. Even today do I declare that I'll render double unto you. When I bent Judah for me, filled the bow with Ephraim, and raised up the sons of Zion against the son
Thy sons, O Zion, of Zion, against thy sons, O
of Greece,
Yep.
and made thee as a sword of a mighty man.
Yeah, because the so-called white men today, they don't come out of the seed of Japheth, but right now they have taken over the identity of the real Japheth because the so-called white man has the same civilization. Civilization started with the Greeks, you know, because that's when Esau started taking over Europe. So today, when you think about Greeks, you think about white people, but the ancient Greeks were really dark-skinned people.
Right, so Greek civilization started with the Greeks is Greek civilization civilization was started. Look at that. See how black women fucking world, man. Now, where the fuck is Mozambique at, man? Huh? Think these black people don't got no fucking shame, man. But here these niggas all of God. I'm start fucking you motherfuckers up. That black conscience community. And all you Israelites, all you got men, come on, man.
That's that. They sipping that Trump juice.
Yeah, that Trump juice, man.
Trump is gonna get you blown up to get fucked up, man. All right? Look at her, that's a Moabite with fucking blonde hair. Get a bleach skin and blonde and fucking hair, man.
Everybody wants to be like the damn white people.
Go ahead.
And the Lord shall be.
Stop looking. No. You know, I gotta cry. You man, go that way, demon. You fucking demon.
Zechariah 9:14. And the Lord shall be seen over them, and his arrow shall go forth as the lightning.
Yeah, because eventually the chariots will come. You know? Hey man, we coming into some real heavy times, man.
But we have to wait.
That's it.
We have to wait. And we can't do that. We're the men for Lord. We're the prophets, man. We won't be knocking nobody over the head.
The spiritual men.
We're the spiritual men. All right?
They like them dogs in the movie I Am Legend.
Yeah.
The sun was going down and they were like ready to attack.
Well, that's us.
You know?
We're waiting for that sun to go down.
Yeah, ready for the green light.
So we can get that faggot, his name is Smith, Will Smith.
Oh, yeah, that faggot. Yeah, that faggot.
And the Lord power shall blow the trumpet, and shall go with whirlwinds of the south.
Yeah, that's those chariots. Hey, cause
So-called UFO.
yeah, because when the Lord come back, he's coming back with a multitude of chariots, and those chariots are gonna tear shit up, man. You know, and these people, they're gonna see the chariots tearing shit up, and they're gonna loot. It says men's hearts failing them for fear. So they're gonna have heart attacks. Oh my God, what is that? And boom, they're gonna, you know.
The stress of nations.
So man,
Brother, when shit goes down,
when it goes down, it goes down.
that's it.
You know what I mean?
When the shit goes down, you better be ready.
Hey, you so-called white people, man, you have no idea what's coming for you, man. You have no, you laughing too. Ah ha ha, hoo hoo hee hee
They
hee.
ain't making America.
It ain't gonna be, man.
America's gonna be destroyed by Russia.
You got no idea,
More
man.
powerful than you. On the military, and they're gonna use Satan to get you.
Yeah.
If Satan beat the body against Satan, how can he stand?
Yeah,
So they're gonna use Satan on you.
and they laughing too, like it's a big joke.
And then you know what, man? I think about you fucking faggots that had that unity thing, and the brother out there said you're not supposed to hate an Edomite.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The Most High gonna destroy you.
And Frank Drachman was all he was all with that shit.
Well, he wasn't there because he was hanging out with the movie actually.
Well, he's all part of it anyway, because he was part of that unit. Hey, this clown read about the Rosicrucians, how one of their tactics is unity, and he's at a unity meeting. So he's full of shit, man. Frank Drachman. That's what I'm gonna call you. I ain't calling you no fucking Alazar. You're Frank Drachman, man. Fuck you, Frank Drachman. All right, how about that? You other guys can call you Alazar. I'm calling you what you are, Frank Drachman. And yeah, I'll call you to your face, Frank Drachman.
Yeah, you know what? The Most High ain't dealing with you, my man. You learned all this information from us, and you even said that. And then, but now you teach your own thing, and you with them other camps. You know?
Yeah, 'cause you
Most
full of
High gonna
shit.
destroy you, man. And then you getting on the brother, what's the brother name from Mississippi, Kazak?
Kazak,
He said
yeah.
He didn't celebrate Hanukkah. Well, nigga, did you celebrate, there's other high holy days. You don't know. You know there's other high holy days or holidays outside of the days that we taught you? See, the only thing you know is what we taught you, nigga.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
You wouldn't know nothing about the mark of the beast being the chip if it wasn't for us. If we
That's
wasn't
right.
around, you'd have been following Nate and Johanna.
Like when he started his live show, he said, "Here to feed the elect," something like that. And that's what I say, man. This nigga bit. Then he gonna try to pop style. How you gonna pop style on the same cats that taught you, man?
You're a biter, man. And all you guys that fell off, all right, give me that again. 1 John 2:19. All you guys that fell off or got kicked out, okay, the Most High is going to destroy you, man. Every last one of you, man. I don't give a damn if you're going out there teaching.
Yeah.
If you ain't teaching according to what we're teaching, all right? It sounds like Ariel. But we got it right.
We got it right. We got it right.
Ariel couldn't say that back then.
Con.
Ariel was going off. We ain't going off.
That's right. Yahweh Shai is in great millstone, man.
Right, the Most High gonna deal with him too.
As a matter of fact, Yahweh Shai was known as a stone. When Nebuchadnezzar saw that image, what came out the heavens? A stone, right. And destroyed the image. That was Yahweh Shai, man. And we were what? Great millstone. And we didn't give ourselves that name. So how about that? It's all spiritual, man.
That's a spiritual name. 2017, baby. 2017. The last Trump and not the dime.
Yahweh Shai is in great millstone. Yeah, Yahweh Shai is in great
Most
millstone.
High gonna kill homosexuals, lesbians. And then you men, you black men, a lot of you need death, man. A lot of you need death. Because they got a video that one of the brothers put up, one of the teachers, up and coming elders put up, on how this so-called black movement was always infiltrated by homosexuals, man.
Yeah. Con.
So you can't trust Jake.
Con.
Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord power, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the hole of the rocks.
Yeah, the teachers are going to become hunters. Yeah, man. And what do hunters do? They hunt and then they kill, man. They destroy, man.
And I was watching a video from one of the brothers in South Carolina, and he had a dream that the apostles got spiritual power. Man.
Oh yeah.
So, at the end of the day, man, we can't disrespect the apostles, man. These are great men.
And then,
No, well, let us get the spiritual power.
yeah.
All right, and then let me see you make a video. I'm gonna reach my hand right there.
Strangling. Oh yeah. Hey, well, that's right. Hey, the scripture said, "Thine heart shall meditate terror."
That would be beautiful, man.
Yeah.
You make a video in the hands.
Yep, come right out the screen.
And bring you into our world.
Like that movie with the Asian girl.
Yeah. Hey, we might bring her back, man.
If a man, they don't care what they're saying, with mankind, as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death.
Now, see, that black conscience thing was never work. That black stroke was never work.
I didn't understand how they
You got faggots.
Yeah, me too.
And if they're not faggots, they're Asian. What happened?
No, roaches out here.
Oh yeah, they do.
Hey, because they want to hear, they want to know what's going down, man. They don't want to miss nothing. They don't want to miss nothing.
It's
And
like,
all you goddamn roaches, man, the Most High gonna destroy every last one of y'all.
con.
We got some spiritual
He's setting up the Roach Motel for him.
That's it. That's it.
Roaches
He
check
gonna
in.
bring out a big can of raid and bomb your ass with that raid.
Yeah, hey, roaches check in, but they don't check out. That's the Roach Motel.
great. Read it again.
iPhone right now?
If a man also
Are you
lie
sure
with
you got an iPhone right
mankind,
now?
as he
No,
No,
lies
no,
with
just a
women,
regular phone.
Samsung.
both of them
Samsung,
have committed
LG.
abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall
You
be
gotta get
upon
that
them.
app. You gotta get the app for it.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. YouTube app.
YouTube,
And it's going on live.
Live stream app. And once you get it, you can live stream.
Oh, thank you.
Information age.
YouTube, what?
It's called YT Gaming. YT Gaming.
YT.
Yeah, you know what you can do? Go to what did it go to the App Store and just put in YouTube live stream app.
Should
It'll
come
give
up.
you the app. Once you get that, you can go live.
Should come out.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. No
Appreciate
problem.
that.
All right. Have a good night.
Yeah, that's what it was. She didn't care about the ad.
Yeah. She's a little too portly for me. Yeah, that's what it, hey, when them women come up, man, it's because they like, but no, she's cute, just.
You talk about you don't get no.
This man is thick.
Oh yeah,
You can tell you get the ladies. I don't know what the other two talk.
man, they don't know, they have no idea, man. I got to beat them off with the stick, man. Hey, shalom, bro. Shalom. They're talking about we don't get no women, man. We got to beat them women, man. We got to. We're on a mission, man. This is what we do, man.
We're on a mission. We're real.
What's that guy's name? The one that made it.
Oh, Percival. Yeah, he said I am sworn to the quest. Yeah, that's us, man.
Wasn't the original guy Galahad? I think the original. I got to go into history.
I-
I know
I-
it's Percival, but I think at one time the original story was Galahad.
Galahad.
But I got to.
Con. Yeah. And the time is coming when the Lord is going to bless us with all kinds of women.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay, go ahead.
Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
Yeah.
Now when you analyze that scripture, it's not talking about in the kingdom because our women are going to be taken care of themselves. They're going to be taken care of by us. So it's talking about on this side, man.
It's because when you read, matter of fact, if you can, brother, read the 20th verse.
Welcome to Times Square.
Yeah, really, our woman right now is this knowledge, these scriptures. That's our woman.
This is Isaiah 3:25.
Now this is a chapter before that, man.
Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war. And her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground.
Yeah, because a lot of jakes are going to get put to death, man. You know, so when that day happens, when all these jakes start dropping dead, all them women, what you think they're going to do? They're going to go flock to a man that can protect them.
Yeah, Isaiah 13.
30. That's a 32%.
Hey, this thing works.
I got one.
It's working. And you've been using the phone.
using it.
So
This is
yeah.
Isaiah
Look,
13:12.
I still got all
I will make a man more
I think
precious
because when I was
than
charging
fine
it,
gold,
it started lighting
even
up.
a man than the gold wedge of Ophir.
Now that's the answer to the scripture that you just read in Isaiah 10. There's another scripture. This came to my mind. But
It's Isaiah 32:2. And a man, Isaiah 32:2. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. You know, because when all hell breaks loose, these women, they can't protect themselves. That's where the first ones that go when you go to war are the women and the children. Because they can't protect themselves. You know? So when all hell breaks loose, these women are going to be seeking somebody to take care of them, somebody to protect them. You know?
Yeah, real man.
A real man, that's right. That's what the Lord said, that He will make a man more
They're going to
perfect.
be looking for men of truth.
Con.
Men of truth. They're not going to be looking for your idols. Because these
Oh, hell.
things spoke.
Yeah.
They're not going to be looking for Nate
So nice.
or Ricard or GOCC.
Oh, men of power. Hey, because women are attracted to power. Con. They're attracted to power.
Yeah, that's why when they see somebody that's famous in this world, so-called as is taught in the world, they flock to them.
They equate that with power, being famous.
And we're
equate-
already famous, man. And you know how many times I heard you pass by today, say, oh, you know?
Hey, the scripture says, let us praise famous men. You know? Now their fame goes back to the word name, shum, men of renown, men of name. You know? Because a name is everything. You know, when Peter asked the Lord what he going to get, they gave everything up. The Lord told him he was going to sit upon 12 thrones judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
What's that scripture? A good name than precious ointment?
Is that Proverbs 27?
I think so. It's in Proverbs, yeah. A good name than precious ointment.
Done. And those men, when they sit on the thrones, the scriptures say that the names of their 12 apostles are going to be etched in the city walls of Israel.
Oh, you know what back you up? What the Apostle Paul said when he was talking about the Heavenly Father. Even for this purpose have I raised up Pharaoh, and my name might be declared throughout all the earth. So that backs up what you just said.
Yeah, because that's what's going to happen, man. That's why the Lord is causing these things to happen. Because when the truth is here on the earth, and people are going to flock to the truth when all hell breaks loose. They're not flocking to it now because it ain't sexy. You know? They're not flocking to it right now because it
And a
ain't
lot of y'all going to turn away, man.
And that's what the Lord said, that when the time comes, He's going to return to His place until they seek His face. You know, and saying their affliction they shall seek me early. But what's going to happen? The Lord ain't going to protect you. He ain't going to spare you. He ain't going to have you being smiling and laughing in that day. No, because you're laughing and you're pushing His hand away now.
This is Proverbs 22 and 1. A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and loving favor rather than silver and gold.
This is the book of verse 22. But woe unto you that are rich, for you have received your consolation. Woe unto you that are full, for you shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for you shall mourn and weep. You know, so you Israelites now that's out there talking shit. The time is coming when the Lord is going to make something happen where you're going to be destitute. You're going to be in a situation where you're going to have necessity, you know, and you're not going to get your needs. You're not even going to get your basic essential needs for the
Well,
day.
you're going to be like them people down there in Frederick's Moment. Now they went to the level of cannibalism. Right, there's a video of that of a man that got killed.
Yeah, man, because you're rejecting the Lord, and the Lord is going to reject you, man.
And you can't say that if you had heard the truth, you would have followed the truth. But there's no excuse now. You know? There's no plus. The Apostle Paul always said there's no cloak for your sin. You know? So you can't say, well, we never heard the truth. Well, I thought Nate had the truth, you know?
Con.
We're the ones giving you the truth, man.
Yeah.
We're giving you straight, you know?
Yeah.
Unadulterated, straight.
Yeah, all during the week.
You don't see no parties, no gatherings. You see no around, working, and all that.
Yeah.
You know? Showing how we hang around our women.
Yeah.
We're gonna show the marriage of this guy and this woman. You know? Which ain't gonna last.
That's none of your damn business what a man does with his woman.
Yeah, all during the week. No, I was going to say, all during the week, we're giving them nothing but lessons.
Yeah, come on, but if you meet a woman talking about I want to get married, and I want all your stuff, that's your woman.
Yeah.
You know, the marriage takes place in the church.
Con.
I don't want to meet your woman.
Con.
Okay?
That opens the door for adultery. Yeah. You know, that's why these guys have all these different problems in their churches or in their congregations, because they got women all up in their congregation. You got men lusting after other men's women, you know? And then you had guys that were in great mills when they got kicked out for adultery, and other clowns out there allowed them to go in their camp, and what happened? That same dude committed adultery in their camp. You know, because you didn't take heed, man.
Then they kick them out.
Yeah.
They ain't forgivable. You know?
And then
There's
another
a box behind them, man. Then there's a box. He running from state to state. Both sides got the angel, got the appointed angel right there. When the time comes, he gonna stick it to you.
Yeah, right. And then he leaves and he gets
Slow
slow down.
burn you, man.
Yeah, right. He
Because
gets
the box, you don't got the truth, man. You know, we left your name out on the thing. You ain't got the truth, man.
Yeah, con.
you was in that unity crap too.
Yeah, he was there. Along with...
You ain't right either, man. And you got a super proud of
You know, Daniela, he the most he wasn't right back in the day, right? He wasn't going out back then. Yeah. And then when he came around us, he was talking about how he had the inside scoop on Nate selling out. He haven't made a video on that since. He's with them, and you gonna dive man with them Hamitic motherfuckers, man.
Con.
You know? Go back to Isaiah 13 here as joined. You can't be joined. You can't be joined unto these other people, man. These other philosophies being buddy, man. They couldn't have you around on that. That was the first way I did it. Talking about let's have a debate. We're not gonna have a debate with you. This ain't no game. We're not entertainers. That's nothing but a form of entertainment, man. That's why Polite got out of town, man. He went out there. He made as much. He said I ain't making enough from that debate money. I'm making real money. You don't need to prove nothing no more.
This is Isaiah 13 and 14.
That's right, that's
And it
right.
shall be as the chase broke, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land.
Them Kemetic people are not your people, man. They're not your people. But Reggie made a statement in front of Zariak and Frank, what's his name?
Frank Drachman.
A.K.A. Alizé, that we got to put aside our petty differences and come together as black people. Number one, we're not black people, right? We're different shades of brown. And we're not a color, we're a nationality, right? And those differences are not petty. They're not petty differences, okay? Go ahead.
Every one that is found shall be thrust through, and every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Everybody that's joined to them, they're going to fall by that sword, man. So if you join with those Kemetic people, you're going to fall right along with the Kemetic people.
Con.
All right?
That's right.
Yes, start at the top.
This is Isaiah 65 and 1. I am sought of them that asked not for me. I am found of them that sought me not. I said, behold me, unto a nation that was not called by my name.
Now, what is that talking about? If you don't understand the scriptures, go to the camp and ask them to break it down. Most of them can't break it down. Read it again, please.
This is Isaiah 65 and 1. I am sought of them that ask not for me. I am found of them that sought me not. I said, behold me, unto a nation that was not called by my name.
So what is that nation that was not called by the Most High's name? The Israelites that forgot that they were Israelites. Because it tells you that in the book of the answer to that is Hosea 1. Go right to the point.
Hosea 1 and 10. Yet
You
the,
might have to go a couple of golden law mine.
You got
Law
team
mine.
this is the book of
traffic bitch.
Hosea 1 and 6.
Said that's where
1 and 8. Now when she had weaned Laruhamah, she conceived and bare a son. Then said the Most High, call his name Lo Ami.
Now what does Lo Ami mean? Now you gotta know the Hebrew. Lo Ami is La'a Aimya, not my people. So one of the offspring is called not my people. Read it again, please.
It said, then said the Most High, call his name Lo Ami, for ye are not my people, and I will not be your power. So that was prophetic. You know why? Because the Most High was going to turn his back on Israel, because Israel turned his back on the Most High.
And take away the name, saying you're not my people.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered, and it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my
Right over
people,
here. Go ahead.
ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living power.
And the words, and the sons of living power translates into the word Israel. Next block. And there you shall be called Israelites. There you shall wake up to the fact that you're Israelites. And that's in Romans 9. Give me that in Romans 9. That's the book that Paul read from Hosea. Come back to Hosea.
This is the book of Romans.
Because it's all about Israel, man. And it's not just about Israel, it's about the elect of Israel.
Con.
Because if you got a lot of Israelites out here that's not gonna wake up, but that's fine. Because you're not meant to wake up, man. There's only a handful of you that are meant to wake up, and the rest of you will be destroyed.
This is Romans 9 and 24. Even us, whom he hath called, not of the Jews only, but also of the Gentiles, which are the
So
Israelites.
now, if you don't understand the scripture, like Dr. James White, the Edomite, and Dr. James is a fucking clown, man. Here you are having a discussion, and he's talking about translations, man.
Yeah.
Basically, he's saying the King James version is bullshit. And vocab alone, and faithful to the devil, you guys are a bunch of clowns, man. G consciousness, or G unconscious, a real clown, all right? And then you clowns that broke off from the IUIC and went with them guys, showed you that you had no faith, period, man. Marcus and Maurice. You guys did this thing going on 9 years, and when you got offended, you threw everything out the window and went right to the fucking whiteboard, man.
It shows you were Uncle Tom to begin with.
You was the Uncle Tom to begin with. Now, everybody that left, pretty much everybody that left us or got kicked out, they still maintain that they're Israelites. You know? Go ahead.
It says, as he saith also in OC, which is Hosea, I will call them my people, which were not my people, and her beloved, which was not beloved.
Yeah, because at one time the Most High said, look, you're not even my people. He turned his back on them. Alright? That's why Isaiah the 14th chapter, where the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel. That didn't happen yet. The process is it's in the works as we speak. So no, it's not talking about ancient pagan Babylon, man. Because who took down who took down pagan Babylon? Who did they take down among Israel? The kingdom of Judah, dumbass.
Yeah, because the kingdom of Israel was already taken down by the Assyrians.
That was about 100, maybe 150 years, some odd years ago.
This is Isaiah 45 and 4. For Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name, I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me.
That's it.
Back in Romans 9 and 26. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there shall they be called children of the living power. Which basically, what Paul is saying here is that these people that we call Gentiles were Israelites. Because that was something directly said to Israel. So the Apostle Paul understood the dynamic when it was speaking about the Gentiles, when it was talking about the Israelites that were scattered among these nations that were being called Gentiles. He understood that. And he went to the scriptures in the Old Testament to bring out the points that these people would be called no people. It says, Isaiah also crieth concerning Israel. Though the number of the children of Israel be as the sand of the sea, a remnant shall be saved. For he will finish the work.
That's the elect. That's why we always say the elect. All right?
For he will finish the work and cut it short in righteousness, because a short work will the Lord make upon the earth.
Yeah, that's when Yahweh Shai come back with those chariots. Because it's only going to take the Lord 1 hour. Because the prophecy says, for in 1 hour such great riches are reduced to naught. So it's only going to take the Lord 1 hour to destroy this place.
And Trump ain't gonna say, he's not gonna say, not only is he not gonna make America great again, he's not gonna save America from the nuclear bombs, as Jack said.
And the
Nuclear bombs.
And the chariots of Israel, the chariots of the Lord. Yeah? Because those chariots, man, they're going to be getting busy.
Hey man, every time you look for the great white hope, what happens? He gets knocked the hell out.
You get disappointed. That's right.
Great white hype.
That's right. That's
Great
right.
white hype. That's who he is. Great white hype. And let's go back to Isaiah.
It's Isaiah 65 and okay. It's Isaiah 65 and 1. I am sought of them that asked not for me. I am found of them that sought me not. I said, behold me, unto a nation that was not called by my name. I have spread out my hands all the day unto a rebellious people.
Damn, it's a long time.
Yeah.
See, once you understand these scriptures, he says, like this clown, broke out no man for long said, that yeah, these Israelites hold the verse, they go to another verse, where we read whole chapters. Well, that's not how you want to get understand.
You know what? Let me.
That's why your clown ass said that, No.
You ain't going to be.
No.
It says, I have spread out my hands all the day unto rebellious people, which walketh in a way that was not good. After
Read what I tell you to read. Hurry up. Look, read what I tell you to read. Read what I tell you to read.
Let me get to it again. I have spread out my hands all the day unto rebellious people.
But he actually, the most high actually comes down and spreads the hand out. How does he spread his hand out? Do what? With the hands of the most high.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Or what the Lord say? The Lord say he's wearing the hands of the most high.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, Frankie Drackman.
Frankie.
Go ahead.
Which walketh in a way
I'm
that
waiting for the mother high. Can you break down the mother high?
which
We
walketh
didn't teach you. Go ahead.
which walketh in a way that was not good.
Yeah, if you teaching that you still love Edomites, then that's walking the way that's not good. If you teaching that you're black Africans, or your God goes back to tenant, then that's walking. The most I got to run me for you, man. That's yeah. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it, man. You're gonna experience it, man. You're gonna do things that you said you would never do, man. All right? Those cannibalism is coming up here to a world. Go ahead.
After their own thoughts. A people
They
that
doing their own thought, they doing their own thing. And the Most High will fuck you up for that, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
it says a people that provoketh me to anger continually to my face.
I guess they're vets. Army vets.
Oh, Army vets.
Yeah.
Hey, see that? See, they drinking that Donald Trump juice.
Yep, yep.
So these white boys, they got that Donald Trump juice all in their veins.
They gotta get fucked up.
They think shit is sweet, but see, I don't know. Remember, now notice, prior to him being the president-elect, these devils wasn't acting like that. You know? They was like more quiet. Now that Donald Trump is the president-elect, now that Trump juice is pulsating in their veins, man.
Yeah, they're all
stirring up that hate. He's stirring up that hate, man.
Well, he's stirring up the
Because
pot.
We're coming to the end, man.
That's right.
We're at the end now, so the Lord's stirring up that hate in these devils, so that they can turn Jacob, so the Most High can rouse Jacob, man.
Well, that's that scripture. Send fanners unto Babylon.
Do me a favor, brother, get Isaiah 50 and or Isaiah 51, but then also get Jeremiah 49 and 8. You know, the Most High
that's
he's
that liquor
turning
curve.
up them flames, man. You know, he's turned up that heat, because that hate never left these devils, man. That hate goes all the way back to Jacob and Esau.
Well, the Most High put that.
Fanning that fire, man. He's getting them that Trump juice boiling in these devil veins.
Well,
man.
the Most High put that hate.
Yeah.
He said, I put enmity between thy seed and her seed. Now you look up that word enmity, it means hatred.
Yeah,
It means
that's
hatred.
that old hatred. That's that old hatred, man. The Lord is stirring it up, man. He's making that Trump juice bubbling in veins, man.
Puzzle
Making
toss
them
back and
aortas in the heart muscle pump through there, man.
That's right. That's
Getting all that
right.
hate going, man. Stirring that hate up. But why? Because the Most High is about to bring judgment on this damn place, man. Go ahead, brother. No, Jeremiah 50, Jeremiah 51. It's either one of them two. But
Time to
if
go
you
now.
If you don't find it real quick, just get Genesis 49 real quick. And then we can get back to that. Genesis
We ain't
49.
gonna do nothing to you, man. We ain't gonna do nothing to y'all.
Yeah. Wake up,
Words
guys.
hurt you more. Words hurt you devils more.
Safe space.
Words hurt you
I need a
devils
safe
more.
space.
This is Genesis 49 and 8. Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren
You
shall
know the
praise.
so-called Negro, the black man. All right?
I'm trying to listen. 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 I'm trying. Hey, listen, motherfucker. I'm trying to listen to this man.
We're going to take it down the street. Take it down the street. Take care of stuff.
It ain't white boy day.
Take it somewhere else. Take it somewhere else.
Just roll down the street.
Take care of there as much as you got. This is nice and America.
Who's forced me nice to make it?
America's gonna be destroyed. America's
right.
gonna be destroyed. And why aren't you over there now? Why aren't you over there now, man? There's wars over there. Go back over there,
How about
man.
you go back there for one
I don't
time?
have to go back there, man.
Because you
I don't
didn't
give a
do
damn. I don't give a shit
And
about
nobody
this
here
fucking
did
place.
shit.
You a
Fuck,
you
what
heard
about
that
that?
right to live in this fucking. You fought that American dream.
Nobody heard that.
How did you get this country? How did you get this country? You stole it from the North American Indians.
That's right.
That's why you got veterans down
That's
there
right.
knocking out
That's right.
them Indians in Dakota, man.
Where's the Native Americans here then?
Right here, man.
Native Americans what?
This is fucking good. This is comedy, bud. This is comedy. I love this.
Yeah,
So this could be
you know what?
televised.
You
This could be.
sucker
Oh my
that
god.
ate that shit up.
This could be fucking
It's like you
televised.
going over there to
This could
some
be
goddamn
televised.
Iraq to
This
fight
could be
because
televised.
some
He
Arabs
didn't
knocked
even
down
do
a building.
nothing. You ain't fight. You didn't fight, man. What's your name? Most of them guys leave their limbs over there, man.
You was probably bombed.
He was cleaning up. He was cleaning up shitholes, man. He was
Cleaning up the
shitholes,
toilets?
man. He was artillery, man. He was artillery, man.
It's called ignorance.
You know?
It's ignorance, ignorance, not ignorance.
Ignorance.
It's ignorance, not
Ignorance.
ignorance.
No, it's called ignorance.
Ignorance.
It's called whatever the fuck I want.
Okay,
I'm a
okay,
natural
God, you
ignorant,
think you a
like-
God.
So
You
slap
so,
dick, huh?
hey, you know what? You think you a God, man. Ezekiel,
Nobody
you
fucking
think
thinks they're
you
a
a God.
fucking God,
You
but
think
who
you
the
a God.
fuck are you?
Me, I'm an Israelite, like I told you earlier.
Right.
Alright,
I'm
so
an
fucking
Israelite.
suck a dick.
Why the fuck do I care that you're from fucking?
man, come on,
Why the fuck
man.
do I care that you're
Come
from
on,
fucking
man.
You might be
Israel?
a faggot, man. You
Come
want
on,
to tell
man.
me
You gonna tell
It
another
doesn't
man to
fucking
suck
matter
your
where
eye?
the person is from. This motherfucker is a fucking veteran. He served this fucking country, and you're gonna fucking talk shit to him.
Let him go back over there. He shouldn't be over here enjoying himself.
He served the
should be over
corporation
there,
is what he
man.
did.
He should be over there.
What are you guys fucking garbage?
Hey man, just leave.
That's that liquor
You
courage.
ain't wanted it.
That's cool. That's that liquid wrench.
You don't even know who you're fighting for, man. You ain't fighting for the freedom. You don't even know who you're fighting
You just
for.
moved to this country, right? You didn't do shit that live here. You were not a fucking.
It ain't a country, it's a corporation.
I'm not a jackass. I'm not a
It's a corporation owned by the bankers.
Country 1 or 3%.
It's not a country, it's a corporation.
That's
why you got a president.
Did you see that movie?
Wake up.
Did
Wake
you
the
see that
fuck up.
movie? Born on the 4th of July.
Donnie,
Watch that movie.
Donnie,
You.
Donnie,
Can't talk to this guy. You can't talk to this guy.
America, love it, leave it, man.
That's that GIO spirit.
Yeah.
That G.I. Joe spirit. That gung ho
Hey,
spirit.
I told you these devils ain't drinking that Trump juice,
Collecting
man.
the
That
fucking
Trump
freedom.
juice.
Love it and leave it, man.
Yeah, live, America, love it or
I'm
leave
a
it.
devil.
Yes, you are.
I'm a devil.
Yes, you are.
Oh my god, I can't wait. So if I'm a devil, you know, that's similar to a god. I can't wait to see you in fucking hell.
Oh, come on, we already.
We're already in hell, man. What are you talking about? Like this is heaven. We're already in fucking hell, man. Being just looking like this is hell. What are you talking about, man? Man, look, man, just walk down the street. You ain't wanted here, Holmes. You can't see that?
No, they can stay. They can stay. Why y'all all this stuff? We just having fun.
Yeah.
We just having fun with these proud ass
The
devils.
man looks at the fucking lion king. He can take a walk to him, but he's a good guy. You see him,
Does
right?
look like a lion.
No man's good self.
This fucking raghead over here can take a fucking walk too.
I don't got a rag on my head. You gonna call me an
It
asshole?
looks like a dog with one head.
Yeah, but you know that the people in the Middle East look like that.
You're a few blocks away. It's that way. You're missing. It's that way, buddy.
You must know that. You must go down there. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 3.
Ignore these
The
characters.
pride of thine heart have deceived thee.
The pride of thine heart have deceived thee.
Thou that
Look at this
dwellest in the
fuck.
cleft of the rock.
Look at this fuck.
Go ahead.
It says, whose habitation is high.
Whose habitation is high. Go
That
ahead.
saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
He thinks they proud. He thinks they're never going to be brought down.
That's right.
They really believe that Donald Trump is going to make America
What's
great
the
again.
biggest fucking thing I can do to disrespect your fucking
You already
belief?
did that.
Jerk
You
off
already
on your
did that.
fucking
You
ground
already did-
because the
He-
fucking
this
shit
guy
is
got
garbage.
one more.
One more.
He likes
One more for you.
taking it up the ass. You know?
Yeah,
Great, though.
I love taking it off the ass,
That's what he
dude.
said.
I love
We got
taking
it.
it off the ass, and I love taking it off the ass. And fuck your God,
You got it.
fuck your
Good, keep
God.
saying that. I'm not
Hey, you get
I'm not
love.
offended.
You get love from
I'm
the
not
homies.
offended.
Oh, it's the same shit. No, it's the same shit. You know, you guys are out here fucking screaming to fucking the people,
You're fucking
talking about
stupid.
fucking bullshit. Damn right, talking about fucking bullshit.
Pumped up.
Talking about fucking bullshit.
That's
Trump
Trump
make
juice.
America
Yo,
great
fuck
again.
God.
And he is
Fuck God. Fuck God.
America's
Hey,
gonna go out
take
with
down
a
my
big
fucking
bang.
number. Everybody here.
Hey,
Take down my
I told
fucking
you,
number.
they
Take down my
drinking
number. I
that
can't
Trump
wait.
juice.
That
That
Trump
Trump
juice.
juice.
They got
In a
that
week.
Trump juice
I'll
on
call
their
you.
veins, baby.
Trump got him pumped up.
They got that Trump
fucking
juice on
asshole.
their veins.
Trump
man.
got him pumped up.
Trump got him pumped up.
They,
Trump got these chumps
they're
pumped
riding,
Back to the Middle East.
they're riding the Trump pump.
Preach that, brother.
Hey, they're riding the Trump pump.
It's literally that, especially that one, the blonde head.
Yeah.
No faggot.
This is Habakkuk 2 and
Trump
4.
pump.
Behold, his soul which is
Good. The spirit of Paul. Riots broke out.
Hey, well, the scripture say he was a pesky fellow.
He was a pesky fellow.
This is Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold,
But there's one that's peskier.
We down here speaking. You might as well round this shit up.
Yeah.
When his spirit jump on you.
Stir up your pure minds.
this is Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
Yeah, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. These devils are super proud. You know that Trump just got him pumped up, man.
But that's just the way we like it.
Yeah, don't puff yourself up, baby boy.
Hey, we want him to be proud. You don't want a submissive enemy. You want a proud enemy.
You know, he
So you
always
can break his pride.
He's talking about some day over there in Iraq fighting for the country. You don't even know why the fuck you're in Iraq. You know, you're in Iraq because the international bankers have an interest in Iraq. That's why you're in there.
Yeah, America's done, man. Hey, Trump ain't gonna save America.
Trump ain't gonna save America. We got some bad news for you white people. Trump is not gonna save America. Trump is going down just like you're going down. You know, how about that? You know, put that in your pocket, smoke. You know? White boys coming up here, they got that beef with Trump in them, you know? They are all puffed up, man. That's all right, man. That just shows you, the Lord say, you know, you lifted up with pride, but the Lord is going to bring you down, man. You know? Matter of fact, back in Obadiah, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock. His habitation is high. That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as an eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, yet then will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. So the Lord is bringing you down, man. You know, you puffing yourself against the Most High. But the Most High is going to bring you down. He's going to tear you a new one, man. You know? And once you go down, it's all bets are off, man. Because once we get you in slavery, we're going to be on you like white on rice.
Once they go down, they're not coming back up.
They're coming back up, and we're going to tear you limb from limb when the time comes, man. We're going to be on you, man, day and night. You know? We're going to be like your shadow on you, man. We're going to follow you everywhere you go. You're going to be terrorized. You're going to be beaten. You're going to be decapitated. You're going to be missing limbs, eyes, ears, nose, lips. You already ain't got no lips, but you're going to be missing lips. Half of your tongue's going to be gone, man. Half of your jaw's going to be gone.
They're going to be in
have no teeth in your mouth.
They're going to be in a bad way, man.
Yeah, man, it's going to be bad for you, man. It's going to be real bad for you.
This is Daniel 7:18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom.
Right. So the Lord said the saints of the Most High is going to take the kingdom. So when Yahweh Shai comes back, He's going to set it up for us. So where we're going to go around the earth.
Well, the main saint is Yahweh Shai. When Yahweh Shai comes back, He's coming back to take this devil's kingdom. That's why He's coming back with that army.
That's it.
To take His kingdom.
That's it.
That's the main saint. You know, we always talk about us, but let's start with the main saint, which is Yahweh Shai.
Well, it's His kingdom. We joined in.
By default, the kingdom of Israel is the kingdom of Yahweh Shai. By default, it's His kingdom.
Yeah. We just joined heirs.
We're just joint heirs with Him.
That's why He's getting His glory first. You know, just like He was humiliated 2,000 years ago. Now He's coming back to reclaim His kingdom.
And He said, "I will not meet thee as a man.
That's right.
I will meet thee as a power." You know.
That's right.
So with that, we're going to say shalom.
Shalom.
Right?
Shalom.
Shalak Rayam to you roaches out here.
Yeah.
Khan.
Woo!